Hello, everybody! Congratulations to Joe Biden and Kamala Harris for winning the election. In this video, I am going to talk to you about my reaction on the insurrection attack on the Capitol. My reaction. And I was very strong about it, and it's you are going to notice a change in the video because I did it on my Canon on my Canon camera. So I will see you on the next page. Hello, this is Elizabeth Wood. I welcome you to my channel. This is Wood Education Blog 43. I want to thank you for joining me here on YouTube about my reaction to the attack on the Capitol during the electoral voting in Congress and in the House. Well, as expected, I was a little bit unnerved about this whole thing, all because Trump believed that he won the race, and the conspiracies and the rumors that went around that Trump had won the election. That the election was a fraud election. That Donald Trump believed that he had the votes stolen from him in a fraudulent election. Well, it's not true. It's not true. And it's too bad that people will believe in such rumors going around about Trump winning that led up to attack and entering into the Capitol building by these these thugs, these ruly protesters. They walk right into the tundra. They walk right across the gallery that was roped off for other reasons. They have entered into the window. They broke the window and entered into that. But I prayed to God that this whole thing will come to a halt, which God has answered my prayer. This is uncalled for. This is not necessary. This is not who we are as Americans. We do not operate our government under such bad conditions as this. When a group of people who are very disrespectful, very unloving, very uncaring, have this hatred going through their head, attack the Capitol of the United States. This is uncalled for. Those who did it will be arrested, will be tried in court, and will be sentenced for how many years or months in jail. The election is not rigged. Donald Trump's lawyer, Rudy Giuliani, and his false witnesses in every state, every swing state, they lied as perjury in hearing and in court. And perjury is prison time for those who lied under the oath. Now, I found it hard to believe that the election is rigged because there's 50 states. There are 50 states. And the 5 states that are swing states, they decided to go over to Biden from Donald Trump. These people who were Republicans, dependent, and other parties, they decided enough is enough with Donald Trump. So, they voted for Joe Biden. Even though we disagree with abortion, which I don't think Biden really meant about abortion when he said that. I think he's a joker himself. He likes to joke. I do believe that Biden likes to say things just to see the reaction of the people, which Donald Trump been doing for the last 4 years. All Donald Trump did was provoke violence and riots and protesting throughout the 4 years of his term. That's all he did. He is a hard person to deal with because of his narcissism, personality disorder, and other mental disorders that he has. This kind of disorder of narcissism, personality disorder is the dangerous kind of disorder that would damage other people's lives. It will upset people. It will set people against one another. I've seen this here on YouTube. I've seen this through the paranormal investigators. These amateurs have been dealing with a narcissistic personality disorder lady. And they came on YouTube and being brave to bring forth this person. This person's name was not mentioned. But she has narcissism personality disorder, and she has caused a mess among the paranormal amateur investigators. It's the behavioral problem in the brain that cannot be controlled. You know, Donald Trump has it bad. The narcissism personality disorder. He has it bad, big time. And this is a character, the behavior that had to be controlled by the mental health professionals, and Donald Trump has done so much damage. He has lied so many times. He has insult and mocked others in his rallies, in his business dealings. And I see this happening right now. I suggest that the FBI or any law authority will go into the Oval Office and take him out, contain him, take him out right now before he does any more damages to the United States. He's done enough. His mental illness is causing all of this. Another thing that plays in this, another thing that plays in this, I should have my kitchen light on, but maybe the light will be a lot better. Another thing that is coercion and making Donald Trump believe that he won is the positive thinking. It is the law of attraction. Believe that you receive and you already have it. So, the White Evangelical prophets, church, that's the thing that they are put in their head, that they prophesied, they say they hear from God that Donald Trump will win the election for the next 4 years. That is a false prophecy. And they are considered false prophets. And here they are. I've been watching Kuhlman. I've been watching Robin Bullock. I've been watching Tracy Cook and Kevin Zakar. I've been watching these false prophets. And they all believe that Donald Trump won the election. They're doing it on the positive thinking level. They all believe it. And then they got the whole mass of people, millions of people marching to the Capitol. They all believe it. They all believe it. This thing about the election being fraudulent, it's a false allegation. It is a ploy, a stunt that Donald Trump has been played on the citizens of the United States. These are people who are gullible to believe anything that comes along their way. Now, I'm not too happy about the whole thing. I did not vote in this election because of the candidates and what they said, which I disagree with. I'm not going to tell you what it is. But Biden is the better of the two candidates. And in a way, I am glad that he won. We don't have to have this rhetoric, lying, mentally ill president for the next 4 years. These false prophets better come to their knees and confess to God that they are false prophets, that they did not hear from God. They should come forward and repent and confess their sin before Jesus. These false prophets, they are the ones that encourage and made people believe that Donald Trump won, and then they went to masses of people that marched yesterday at the Capitol. I don't know. This is not right. It's unconstitutional. It is not right. There are irregular things happening in the counting of the election. We got these tabulator machines from Summit and from Dominion machines. And they were fixed to manipulate, according to what I heard, to manipulate the counting in the machines. I say that we educate ourselves, all of us here in the United States, on how the poll counting works and how they handle the voting in the polling station. The reason for the mail-in voting is because of the COVID-19 that got spread throughout the United States and around the globe. That is the reason why there's more mail-in voting. And these states decide to do it that way just to protect the people from getting COVID-19. which is SARS-2, which is Corona-19. That is the only reason. There are other reasons for doing it, but when people in the United States Postal Office, all they do is just dump the mail that they did not deliver at the end of the day into the dumpsters. That's what they do. And they falsify the paper saying, we delivered all the mail. This is overwhelming to the United States postal carriers. They are overwhelmed with the mail because of the mail-in voting got to be overtop. So they come back and they leave what's in their truck in the truck. They don't deliver. Maybe they deliver the next day. Maybe they do. Who knows? But people, the false allegation that the election is fraud will be taken to court. And these people are responsible for falsifying and staging a fake, fraudulent witness of an election being fraud. These people will swear under oath to tell the truth, which they did not tell the truth. They are facing perjury and they are facing jail time. I can see that right now. So, that is my opinion and my reaction to what happened yesterday on the Capitol. These people, these protesters, they went up the Capitol steps. They climbed the wall. They crawl into the windows. They break the windows. They shoot the people inside the Capitol. You're not supposed to be in there. That's bridge. That's breaking the bridge. So the National Army came in. The FBI came in. The other police precincts from Maryland and Connecticut, I think. They came, not Connecticut. Another state, Maryland, okay. They all came into Capitol and they tried to control the masses of protesters who is unruly and disrespectful for property. And we got to do something about the election system. We got to overhaul the election. We got to be more accurate in the counting. And no more fraudulent anything, as far as I can see. I'd like to thank you for watching. This is Wood Education Blog 43, Elizabeth Wood. I will see you here the next time on YouTube and the World Wide Web.